Great look at the Thomas and Max in round number 2 of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. So, you know, in checking the cattle out, steer wrestling, team roping, and tie-down roping, you know, if I'm a steer wrestler or a team roper, I'm like, who did we make mad?
Exactly.
Who is mad at us?
Yeah. Why did y'all do that to us? Ryan Jarrett, the man that strings from the belt, first guy out.
Yeah!
He's out, and he's got it on him right now. But here we go. See how he jumped off that horse? He didn't control his slack good, and he jerked the calf down. And as quick as he left here, I mean, it's going to be close to a broke barrier or not. Yeah, and they're going to get him with a broke barrier.
Well, it would have been 8-8. Add 10 to it. 18-8 for Ryan Jarrett, and we'll take a look at the rules. And of course, that barrier is a big part of it.
It looked great last night, other than the string in the front leg.
Yeah.
Honestly, thought we were going to have a 6-second run first night. Cliff was really strong with his flanking. Rope the neck sharp right here, just forgot to string him. But, you know, what can you say about this kid? He makes them every year. He had to win the last rodeo of the year 2 years ago to make them, and guess what? He did just that.
He's been here 4 times.
All right, Roy, he's sucked up in the stands up there watching these two boys. Cliff is such a cool character. See how he just doesn't really get all worked up. He just kind of does his deal. Great start. Got it on him. Can he turn this calf around? He does. Calf jumps at him a little bit stronger tonight. Got him strung, tie him down. Calf wants to strain just a little bit. Don't want him getting up. 10.7. These calves are going to be just a tick stronger tonight. These in the 90s. Kind of had a little runaway sabbatical there for a few years. Everybody wrote him off, kind of thought he was done, maybe even wasn't going to be able to control things or come back. And look at this. Back at the National Finals, 38 years old, we're open with him. Been out of the game 7 or 8 years. All right, got him. Calf ducks a little bit, but Shane, he's good at this right here. Little guy, flanks calves good. Got him flanked and strung 1-2 and a hook. He'll go to the lead. He may not win anything, but he's 8-2. A lesser man misses that calf with that big swoop to the left right there, like a dirty bucking horse.
Yeah.
This horse, Riata, belongs to Buck Daniels down there in Florida, good friend of ours, and he hadn't ridden him in 6 or 7 months. He'd been hurt, took time, got him healed up, and what a shot last night, and got it going tonight. Here we go. Shane lets that calf get by him right there. Now you're kind of in a bind right there. All you can do is tie him down. You make a great run, you're 8-5, but you knew in his mind, he knows if he blocks that calf off, he ties him in 7.
That's kind of an oxymoron, isn't it? The better eliminator.
Yeah, what does that mean? The strongest drink that isn't going to knock you down?
Yeah, there's a look at the leader, Shane Slack on top at 8-2.
Right,
it's early.
Here's our rookie of the year, wins everything. This kid, Caleb Smith, took his time, graduated from Sam Houston State. Now he's rodeoing, and he's got game. Got it on this calf fast, blocks him off. Big flank right here. Caleb's got a chance to tie this calf in 7-5 or 6.
Wow,
7 flat, huh? That's the ticket.
You know, that was pretty. I mean,
that was, wasn't it?
Everything about that.
I tell you what Caleb's got. He's got a lot of game with his long rope, and right here, see how he's strong, guys, and he catches that calf in midair. Never let him hit the ground. Caleb Smith, he has got a career ahead of him that is just...
Came here number 1 in the world a year ago. Backing in the box, and this go-around just got a whole lot tougher.
Yeah, it did, and Moss has got a big chance right here. He's a little late getting there. Same thing last night. I don't know if he's not getting a good go. In other words, he's not getting momentum send off that horse, or if he's a little bit sore or short, but he's just not getting to those calves like he normally does. And when the calf's coming at you, you got 240 coming. See that calf's coming back. He's a little late. Maybe that horse needs to pull just a little bit more right there, because Justin, he usually does a good job. He's usually really fast getting to him. But when a calf comes up the rope towards you, it is.
Wrangler NFR.
You know, when I tell you, Jeff, this is a good kid. He's got a family down there, works hard, got a business with his dad. I mean, he's all right. He's a roundabout guy now, but he ropes really good. Took after him this year. Now he's late. He's going to have to go catch this calf. This is when you don't want to panic, don't want to miss him, and you got to block him off because you're close to the back end. Great job of flanking and tying right here. Good run.
Yeah, that was a great run.
He stuck it on him. He missed the barrier. He's shaking his head for that, but you cannot fault that run.
8-9, and he is way down the arena. Yeah, that little horse kind of looked away right at his nod.
Here's what made the difference. Look at that. See how he catches him? That front end stays up in the air. Now here, he's got a long wrap style. He comes from that old book that I like. It's Fast and Furious right there. He made the finals here, won quite a bit, tore his knee up the next year, had to have it fixed, and took a year off down there, kind of went to some small rodeos, got his game back. Here he is again. Good start, calf to the right, big chance for Timber. Doesn't get him turned around very good, though. All right here, he can use a little bit more pull. You see the rope kind of dangling right there in the wind. when you don't get them turned around clean, you sure need some help on the other end.
Not what he was hoping for, but Scott Cormos, Teague, Texas, backing in the box.
All right, place on his first one, and you know, Jeff, we've seen him. If he needs to get tapped off. A lot of times we've seen him win a lot of money, but it's been round 5 on. Here we go. Got a great start and got it on him. Set your go up. Big flank for little guy. Look at, he doesn't get him, and usually that is his strong point for his size. Fast hands. That's a shame. 9-4 was going to be about 8 flat right there. You know, and he flanks good. I don't know if he didn't get the pull he usually gets from his horse right there or what. Let's see again, because this calf jumps at him and he catches him. Yeah, he needed a little bit of pull. See how that calf's head's folded around him? Just a little bit more pull right there. It levels out the playing field with your size. Scott Cormos doesn't work. He's going to be 9.
As he and Patrick Smith went out with no time.
Yeah, in the tight end roping last night, he didn't get that calf blocked off and kind of let him get by him, so his horse pulled a little too much. So tonight I'm looking for him to hit that shoulder and pick that front end up a little more and be strong with his left arm.
You know, and this is the advantage of working 2 events. You can come back and make up for one.
Yes, sir. Here's a big chance for him. Now he got out of the stirrup a little early. When he did, that's what causes that calf to roll, hit the ground. 8-8. 8-8. Could have been 7-8. You know, could have been 10-8. Good recovery. But that calf was slowed up just a little bit when he roped him, and you could see he tried to wait, but he doesn't get the pull. He doesn't get that calf turned around. So right here, when he hits at his feet, then you got to just stop that calf's forward movement. Did a good job of getting his front end up. Calf took the tie really nice.
Yeah.
Just needed to kind of have a little better go from that stirrup. Kind of like steer wrestling. When you set your go up, things happen fast. When you don't, it's kind of a fast he can, but there's a big gap between first and second. And Cody O, you know, he's not that far out of the lead. He needs to get capitalized every time he can. So, boy, 7-5 would be just what the doctor ordered right now. Main thing is he's got to get that start and get that throw, because that's his game. He's got it on him fast, but I don't know if he didn't leave early. It's going to be a 6-second run if it's not 16.
Cody.
Clock stops at 7.5 and
breaks the barrier. 17-5. That was a rut row right there.
You can tell that he is not happy.
No, and he just left a little bit early, and when you do that, look, it's just a timing deal. It wasn't much, but it was just enough for 10 seconds, and you know that's what I was talking about. You got to win every time you can, but man, when you get that barrier, this is time to build your momentum and make some good solid runs.
Yeah, Trevor Brazil with that 8-8, sitting in 4th place at the moment. Schmidt, Slack, Hanchy, Brazil, that's the top 4.
Okay, when here's another thought. You know how it is, Butch, with someone guy before you kind of messes up. You'll kind of double set right in there, make sure you get a good start, because the last thing you saw is the guy break the barrier.
Yeah, but
and he just nails it if he didn't break it. But I don't see how he got out either. I think he left too early. And it's making a great run right here, but when you run through the barrier, you beat yourself. Yeah, look at him. I bet he broke the barrier because he left awfully early back here.
Yeah, penalty. 8-3 becomes 18-3.
See, and when a guy does it right before, see that calf doesn't leave.
Yeah,
see how he jumps? In other words, but it's the first trip through. J.D. Tadlock, Mike Arnold told me for years, every time I roped here, the first 3 rounds, listen to me. It's first thing to the end of the gate, regardless of what they do, because you can't be guaranteed they're going to leave there, you know? That's why you got a big coil, a lot of rope in your hand.
And if you're Tough Cooper, Joe, you watch Cody Old, you watch Murphy, and you're loving life right now.
Well, and he changed horses tonight. He didn't feel like the Roman mare was running enough to give him that throw, he said. He said, I'm going to change now and see how it looks. He's won San Antonio and everywhere else on this horse, this year. So it's going to be interesting. Good start, calf runs all day to win 2nd place. Look how patient he was in the stirrup. Gets his calf flank. Calf wants to kind of fight it a little bit. Ooh, he's all fouled up with both strings right there. Slowed him down quite a bit. If you could see, his 2nd string got in the way. I misstrung some calves here before, but I hated a 2nd string for that reason. Look how patient he was to turn that calf around. When he gets there, big time flank, this calf's trying him right there. He strings him, and when he crosses these legs, now watch right here. See how he catches his other string? So he's just got a spaghetti bowl in there.
Carlisle getting ready to go. First time he's been here. Starts the night number 15 in the world.
Kid rope's good, and he really worked at it last winter. He's got a good chance right here. Got it on him. Feet, all right, chance to win 2nd. Big flank on this calf. Got him down, cross 1. Got hook.
How about first?
How about 6 and 8? I tell you what, he worked at it so hard last winter. He was at some amateur jackpots when it was 25 degrees and 14 ropers. Everybody wondered why he was there. You know why he was there? He wanted to step his game up because in South Texas, they don't care who you are. Look at that horse pull just enough. Doesn't drag. He takes a chance to wrap Mahui. Randall Carlisle, welcome to Las Vegas, son.
That is good stuff.
That
right
was
there.
good stuff. I tell you what.
It's faster.
Yeah, it just does not matter.
Stetson Best has a chance to upset the apple cart. Wow, 6'8", 7 flat, then it goes to 8 and 2.
He's out, got it on him, big chance to win third. All you got to do here is flank tie, and you're going to win third, but you got to flank faster than that. Keep moving out there, Stetson. Yeah, he's going to be a little bit long, had a chance. We saw two of the best runs we might see all week right here. I would have just about bet that Caleb Smith had round one, and guess what? Here comes a little three-point shooter, Randall Carlisle. He just went on and took the big shot.
He absolutely did. Justin Booth's results, look at that. Carlisle and Schmidt way above the pack, 6'8" and 7 flat, and it's Carlisle who in the end, as Joe said, hits the three from downtown and picks up the go-around win. Wow, what a run.